And welcome to York News, a brief look at what's new and what's happening in York County. I'm Gail Whitaker. Coming up on this edition of York News, a free Healthy Living Conference for senior citizens.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Board of Supervisors meeting.
Up first, the Board of Supervisors held its meeting on Tuesday, March 20th. At the meeting, the board was introduced to recently appointed members to several boards and committees, and also met the new president of Thomas Nelson Community College, Dr. John Deaver.
2 charter buses of students celebrated semester break by
Youth Commission Chairman Jacob DeWeerd presented the Commission's 4th quarterly report. There were 5 public hearing items on the agenda, however, one was withdrawn. A request for a special use permit to authorize the redevelopment of an existing hotel for the establishment of a senior housing facility was withdrawn by the applicant. The remaining public hearing items were all approved by the board. They were a request for a special use permit to authorize a miniature golf course at 2950 Hampton Highway, the issuance of general obligation bonds of the county in an estimated maximum principal amount of $8 million to finance public school capital projects, a resolution authorizing the county administrator to execute an agreement with Allen Alexander, doing business as York River Charters, to lease docking space at the York County piers for the purpose of conducting sightseeing, educational, and fishing charters and excursions, and a resolution authorizing the county administrator to execute an agreement with Yorktown Sailing Charters to lease docking space at the York County piers for the purpose of conducting public and private sailing, sightseeing, and educational tours, charters, and excursions. The board approved all items on the consent calendar, including minutes of previous meetings, the refund of taxes erroneously assessed to a York County taxpayer, and authorization for the county administrator to complete procurement arrangements for the design of the Bruton Pump Station and Force Main project. The next regular meeting of the Board of Supervisors is scheduled for Tuesday, April 3rd at 6 p.m. in the East Room of York Hall. For more information about the Board of Supervisors meetings, call the County Administrator's Office at 890-3320. The board's complete agenda, including all supporting materials, is also available on the county's website at www.yorkcounty.gov. Board of Supervisors meetings are retelecast on WYCG TV on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11 a.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Programs scheduled for 6 p.m. on the board's meeting dates will be preempted by the live meeting.
Because we're very, very proud of our family situation that we have here in York County. So
meetings are also available both live and on demand on the web. WYCG TV programming on the web may be reached by logging on to the county's website and then selecting WYCG on the homepage.
I'd much rather see it addressed now, and then next year, if the revenues, property values go up, you could cut back a little more on that tax rate.
The Board of Supervisors held a public hearing on Thursday, March 22nd to obtain public comment on the proposed fiscal year 2013 budget and proposed tax rates for 2012. 11 citizens spoke at the hearing. The board is scheduled to adopt a budget and set the tax rates at its meeting on April 3rd. The Board of Supervisors is currently seeking applications from county citizens interested in serving on the York County Stormwater Advisory Committee. The committee develops and implements public education and outreach programs on stormwater issues, assists staff and the Board of Supervisors in identifying drainage problems throughout the county, and developing priorities for stormwater drainage projects. If you are interested in applying to serve on this committee, please submit an application. Forms are available in the County Administrator's Office at 224 Ballard Street, online at www.yorkcounty.gov, select Online Services, and then Board Bank Application, or by calling 890-3320. The Planning Commission is holding its next meeting on Wednesday, April 11th at 7 p.m. in the boardroom of York Hall. There is one application on the agenda. Application number UP 807-12 is a request for a special use permit to authorize a contractor's shop with outdoor exposed storage at 4300 George Washington Memorial Highway. The property is zoned general business and is designated general business in the comprehensive plan. This application is on file in the Planning Division office where it may be viewed by the public. The office is located in the County Administration Center, 224 Ballard Street in historic Yorktown. For more information, Call the Planning Division at 890-3404. For the third straight year, York County's website has earned an A+ rating for its transparency initiative from Sunshine Review, a nonprofit organization dedicated to state and local government transparency. According to its website, sunshinereview.org, the organization collects and shares transparency information and uses a 10-point transparency checklist to evaluate the content of every state and more than 5,000 local government websites. York is one of only 9 government entities in Virginia to earn the A+ rating. To view the county's transparency initiative, visit www.yorkcounty.gov and select Transparency Initiative in the upper left-hand column.
In 1999, they knew that it was killing us.
Senior citizens are invited to a free Healthy Living Conference being held on Thursday, April 5th from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the King of Glory Lutheran Church and School located at 4897 Long Hill Road in Williamsburg. The purpose of the conference is to educate seniors about the components of healthy aging and empower them to take action. Topics include brain health, stress and depression in seniors, alcohol and aging, a legislative update, cooking tips, and a medication checkup. Persons interested in the medication checkup consultation need to bring along a list of medications and register for a time slot the morning of the event. There will also be free blood pressure checks. For more information or to register, call the Peninsula Agency on Aging at 873-0541.
It's all based on your library card.
The York County Public Library has expanded its services with downloadable ebooks from Overdrive. Library card holders can check out and download digital books anytime, anywhere by visiting the library's website, www.yorkcounty.gov/library. Users may browse the library's ebook collection, check out with a valid library card, and download digital titles to your PC, Mac, Kindle, and many mobile devices. To get started, visit the website and select the ebooks link. With hundreds of popular fiction and nonfiction titles to choose from, the new adult ebook collection is guaranteed to have something for everyone. The library system will be closed on Sunday, April 8th in observance of Easter. The Tab and Yorktown branches will reopen Monday, April 9th at 10 a.m.
I just had 3 little spades, which weren't that much.
And finally, the Senior Center of York has a variety of educational and exciting programs available for our seniors aged 55 and better and their spouses regardless of age. To register for these programs and for more information about what is offered at the center, call 898-3807. Or you can stop by to learn more. The center is located in the Washington Square Shopping Center at 5314 George Washington Memorial Highway. The Senior Center is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's all for this edition of York News. Please join us on April 11th for the next edition of York News. Until then, thanks for watching.